G'day guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be upgrading the little spring in the wastegate. So if you watched the previous video, you would have seen that I put a Mamba Adjustable wastegate onto the R33 just here. Now I also fixed my brake issue, so really silly problem that obviously I bought the car with that I had no idea about, didn't even think about it. The rear calipers were actually upside down, so with the 33s you can actually fit either side to the car. Now obviously when I bought it I didn't really check that. When I was trying to bleed my brakes I couldn't work out the issue as to what it was, what the problem was. So I had a mate come around, he just looked at the brakes, he just said first thing is like your calipers are upside down. So obviously I wasn't knowing that because obviously it does get you out of a pickle instead of having to buy a pair of brake calipers if your calipers ever seize or they just need to be replaced. You can also just buy one and it can go on either side of the car. Depending on, obviously you just flip the nipple around and carry on. So yeah, today we're going to be swapping this 12 psi spring out because when I had the other wastegate on, the faulty OP6 one, it'd go to 14 pound straight away. Obviously I enjoyed how fast it was, but obviously I didn't enjoy it breaking down. So we're going to put this 12 psi spring in and we're going to take it for a test drive. So bear with me until we get the new spring in. I'll pick you up from the bench over here. I'm going to try and do a little time lapse. I'm going to see how we go with that and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so we're back at the workbench now at the back of my garage. Now I've got the spring in, so this is our 12 psi spring. I've got a gate out. Now all I need is just a 3mm Allen key and just under your 6 Allen key head bolts there. Swap the spring out and we'll go from there. So I'm going to try this time lapse whole ideal, so please forgive me if it doesn't turn out as what you or I expected. So yeah, hope you enjoy. So guys, hopefully from that brief little time lapse that I don't think worked very well, you can see me obviously changing the springs out. It's only for a couple of seconds because I haven't exactly worked out how to do the whole time lapse thing so far. So I'll show you now that I've fitted the new gate back up. So I fitted it up and it's fitting actually better than it did when I previously fitted it, since I put the 12 psi spring in it. It's all fitted up. Remember, when you do set them, set your preload to half a hole, so 3mm roughly is half that. And yeah, so it's also the next day. I was wanting to film a time lapse obviously yesterday, but I decided to go out and buy a new tripod. So I bought a little tripod, so hopefully it'll make my videoing a little bit better. So I'll start skying up, take it outside, and I'll put you up on the GoPro on my window and we'll go for a drive. Alright guys, let's take it for a burn. So we'll see how this 12 psi spring goes. You'll be watching from the GoPro over there, so I'll pick you up when we come back. Please excuse the no door cards. I'm in the middle of obviously fixing all this plastic stuff, rerunning speakers, and obviously refitting the stereo to my interior. So I'm excited to see how this goes. I've only driven it so far with the 7-pound spring, so now I've changed it to the 12, and I'm excited to see how it pulls. So we'll see how we go in just a minute, hey? Fingers crossed you can also hear me and the car. Oh, here we go. That pulls so good. A little backfire there. Give it another go. That was nice. Good hard pull. That's actually the first time I've lost traction in this car since putting a motor in. So I'm pretty fucking chuffed with that. I also left some cheeky little skid marks back there, which was fun. It comes on boost nice and smooth.
I don't have any breaking down issues. When I originally had the original OP6 actuator on, every time I'd come into boost, right at the top of my rev range, I'd start to die. It'd start to bog down. So on my gauge here, it'd say I'd get to 1 pound, which is about, 1 bar, which is 14.7. We'll give another pull now. Oh, that is so good. I can't wait for it to be tuned. Eventually want to get some money to get a new turbo and everything together. I can't fucking wait. It's going to be awesome.
Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little clip of me boosting in the R33. That's pretty much it for today's video, so please be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!